Morning, boys. Hope everyone's doing well. Alright. So, we've got a couple more dudes to fight for this quest. But I'm gonna go sell some stuff and heal up real quick. And then we'll come back and finish up that area. So, we've started working on the, what's it called? The House of Ballads faction questline a little bit. Got to the next point, talked to those dudes. We've got to clean up some Etten in the main area of Webwood, or no, not Webwood, what Ettenmire. We could go do the, what's it called? The DLC, but I don't know if it's worth doing that, or if I should just go do the regular stuff, you know? Because I don't want to get like super over leveled for like the main game.
May I help you? Be safe.
And I don't know how it fits into the overall story, so it's like, it's placed in that area as if we're supposed to be about where we are.
I've got supplies if you need them.
I already have all my junk. Oh, he let me have these, that's right, so let's sell these. We'll keep those for now. This we can get rid of. Yeah, we can keep this stuff for now, just to hold on to it, see where we're at with this. Yeah, this is not good, but I'll keep it just because it's a purple. I'm gonna start keeping the purples and whatnots.
Nice talking to you. Hi.
So we can go to Webwood, stash the purples and whatnots that we're not using. And then we'll head over to the, back to the swamp. Finally getting some good mic gear. Finally figuring out a decent build here. I think we're going to go heavy in the stun. And then I found out there are... So there's a line of points that will allow us to, every time we hit someone, we have a chance to stun. And then there's also a epic gem that you can place in your chest piece. Assuming you have an epic gem slot, that will give you like up to a 60% chance to stun if you get hit. So not only every time I use an ability, every time I melee hit, every time I get hit, I'll stun, or I have a chance to stun. Lots of loading screens, though. It is annoying. I do wish they would make it where entering and leaving houses or something wasn't a load. Or it wasn't like a big load. Yeah, so we have to kill these shamans. And then we also have, there's a dungeon over here that we have to do for the, go to for the ballad for Sir Ferrara to help with Bloody Bones. And then we also have turning in this trinket that we have. What the frick? Why did that just blow up?
You found it after all. For Imelda's sake, I'm glad you didn't leave it with that monster. I have a few coins left to my name, and you can take them. And the bed's free for your use whenever you care for it.
Oh, that's nice. Cool. Thanks, dude. Okay. So we have to jump down here for this guy. And then we have up there. And then this is the expedition. So I think I'm gonna kill these Etten first. And then once we kill these bad boys, we'll go do the dungeon area. How do we get up here? We gotta enter from the main way. Oh, there's one over here. We'll kill this one real quick. Alright, let's see. We got that. These wolves are the wolves are the worst part. Alright, get it out of our system now. Yeah. Oh, we're in our house? Oh, frick. That's annoying. It didn't save after we turned in the quest over here or something? Or when we fast traveled? That's weird. It's saving. I don't understand what happened there. That's weird. Alright, take two.
You found it after all. For Imelda's sake, I'm glad you didn't leave it with that monster. I have a few coins left to my name, and you can take them. And the bed's free for your use whenever you care for it.
Sweet, dude. Alright, let's save here. And then let's head down. And around. goal, pull the wolves in, kill the wolves quickly. Let's get behind him. Okay, I can't do that many. Oh yeah. It doesn't do enough damage on like individuals for that to be worth it, and the stun chance isn't high enough yet. Now. Oh my gosh, the animation time. So much money, dude. That's all you get from Big Boy over here? No good, no bueno. Alright, one more. And then we got... Oh, there's a lore stone over here too. Cool. Let's save real quick. This game, dude, it's crazy. Oh, come on, I dodged that. Oh my goodness. See, the dodge animation time is not even like working for me right now. Oh hit and it's not animating. Like, I have to do it so far in advance. Oh no. I thought I had him dead. There we go.
Lord Ferrara, lover of summer, but more a lover of Luna. His sacrifice so unexpected, yet so fitting. Forfeiting himself so that she may survive. His cycle is ended, and so weep the maidens. For the most august lover, most exalted hero.
Cool. Alright. Oh no! Get away from me. Okay. Blocking may be my strong suit going forward, I don't know. How does he get the jump right away? Oh, I went in the direction. Alright, here we go. Oh, are you kidding me? See what I mean? I dodged that and I still got hit by it. Ugh. Okay, let me try to get another stun off. Okay, it didn't work. Let's just pull the fate card. Pull the fate card. Alright. This guy gave us some stuff. No. Okay, so we killed all of those guys, so that's good. Ooh, longsword. A level 10 longsword? Oh, why couldn't it be a great sword, dude? Jeez, it's so good. That's annoying. There's a level 9 hammer. We're not using hammers anymore. That's upsetting, dude. Maybe we'll get some good stuff in this dungeon then. Okay. Oh, this is all the way in Children Keep? Okay. So let's go do this House of Ballads quest then. This is the one to the north that we need to do as a faction quest. Ooh, loot. Really gotta keep an eye out in this game because there's just loot hiding around every corner. I'm just not even trying to take stuff anymore because ooh, loot. Because I just don't think it's that worth it to take and sell all this stuff. We have so much money right now. We'll take the like rare stuff or like green and up stuff. Maybe depending on how lucky we are, maybe blue and up stuff, but it just doesn't seem worth it to take all this like random white garbage. So I'm not even gonna worry about it. Probably kill so many people with might abilities or something like that. My guess. Yeah, see, we're almost level 4. We're halfway to 14, and we're still using like level 9 gear. I don't know if we're just in an area that's capped to that or what. I mean, we just saw 10 gear, so it's possible just we get that lucky. See, level 7. Not any good. Not what we're wanting. Not what we're looking for. Alright. This is where Ferreira dies.
Is this Wenson's idea of humor? You look hardy enough. Won't botch the tale of Bloody Bones too badly, I suppose. Still, I'm curious as to how Hallam expects you to bring me back from the edge of the Great Cycle. But that's his problem, not mine. They are Almain, settlers from the west, searching for a place to plant their flag. Poor creatures. I've never seen such terrible luck. Camped just outside Uduath, right in Bloody Bones' warpath.
Ugh.
Better they had cut their own throats. A kinder fate.
Jeez. What does he do to him? Is it like some kind of weird sex
I've
dungeon
always
down
known
here?
my place has been among the heroes of the court. What other outcome could there be for one so deserving of adoration?
The Great Cycle.
You dustlings have a similar concept. I believe you call it death. But there is no elegance
what it
in
is.
your mortality, no poetry. Those of my kind
Some beg to
perish,
differ.
only to have their magic pass on into the Great Cycle, where it returns in kind, reborn into a world that welcomes such new beginnings. The Duke of the Cursed Fomorians, Slayer of Pombero and Protector of the Mabinogi. But you may call me brother. I have fought with the lords and ladies of the Court of Enchantments for 3 seasons. My skills with the blade and in the bed know no equal.
Uh-oh. Ruh-roh.
A close companion he was, a true brother in your mortal understanding of the word. I trusted him, I had to, as he played such a vital role in my most memorable song. Is there any other way to view the warrior who saves your life time and again? Let me be truthful with you, Dustling. I've never seen Bloody Bones act so erratically. He cares nothing for the story, as if he craves a different outcome. Instead of spiriting away a young mortal maiden, he took an entire camp. Men, women, children. It's mad, and certainly not part of the tale. And I thought this ballad couldn't get any worse, considering my impending demise. Well, let's get this over with, shall we? The hunt goes on.
Alrighty. Dang, dude. Alright. Any loot? You guys store any loot in there? No? Alright, have fun. Does this experience potion just last longer, or is it... I can't tell if it lasts longer, or if it's just... We'll come back to the loot until these guys before this potion Easy.
The kidnapped mortals have been here for days. Their condition worsens, if they're still alive at all. The hunt goes on.
Another hammer, level 9 hammer. We keep getting level 9 hammers, like boring level 9 hammers. Let's go loot this. Ooh, health glove, or health ones. Oh, these are better than the soldiers. Oh yeah. Oh heck yeah, dude. See, this one has loot. It's interesting how you can see this, because I don't remember being able to see this last time, but... Ooh, chakrams of mourning. No. Junk. was like, why can't I walk here? It's a hole. See? Like, I don't know if you're supposed to be able to see those. Like, that seems like a modeled thing that
They could be anywhere.
is attached to this to help the opening. Like, I think that's supposed to be behind it. Like, it's supposed to be on the bottom. But all of them are offset. Okay, another one of these. Prismere does this good. That helps us make XP potions.
Bloodies around here.
Be free, my children. Nothing good. That's just the same one I have. We're getting level 9 stuff now. I actually only have a level 7 sword. Correction. It's even worse than I thought, dude. I thought they would have like more music. Like I'm starting to notice that there's actually a lot of areas where like there's just not music. Oh, there's a trap. That's their first trap we can see on the mini map. That little orange dot, I think. By that plant over there. Oh, we triggered it anyways. Oh. I meant to do this. Or is it just standing in that pool? Oh, it's just standing in that pool. Interesting. Interesting. Ooh, there's a lot of dudes in here. The ones we have, though, are really good, though. Goodness gracious. I'm gonna drink some of the water. Always stay hydrated, boys. Oh, that's the layer. Okay. Ooh. So it's less mana and less mana regen, but it's really good. But it's not better than the one we have. The one we have is insane. Searing longsword. Nope. Bloody Bones fight. Let's go. Hey, SCG Natrine? Thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. Hope
So
you're
the
doing
witch
well
was
today.
right. Help has come from Sir Ferrara the Fair, who flounders in the puddles of Uduath. Such a champion should never lose his way, not in his own song. You, new knight, leave now, forsaking the last prisoners, and I will share with you my knowledge. How I came to change things. Stay, and you'll have nothing but corpses.
Dude, I can change things all the time. Where are the other settlers?
They are safe. But while mortals have no cares, they also have no time. I can keep them here in Uduath for as long as I wish. Until they are but dust.
What witch?
Oh, I don't know who she is. I don't care. What concerns me is power. The power to end this pitiful design. In every song, the summer champion triumphs. His enemy falls.
So there's
How long has
some
this
lady
been the way of the telling?
who's also
This
choosing
existence. It is not a life. It is not a death. It is a snare in which I have struggled for centuries. No more.
fate. All right, let's see if this works.
That's true. My intent was never to do harm. All I want, all I have ever wanted was love. Not to be alone in my eternal grief. Fine. The prisoners are free to go.
Ooh, Pog.
But you shall take their place. You shall be Bloody Bones' new desire.
All right, that's fine. Pop this real quick. Okay. No. Oh, there's so many things. Oh, frick. Oh, they followed me? I'm glad he's giving me a chance here. Oh, frick. That didn't go well. Alright, let's try this. That still does a ton of damage, dude. Even through the blocking. Holy crap. Oh, what a jerk. What the? Yeah, once I got the hit in on them, we're good. Ooh. Another great sword with a weapon socket and utility. So this is just better if I can make the right things for it. Ooh, what's this do? Bleed resistance? Kind of sucks, but we'll take it. Ooh, robust staff. Those are like the chakram version of what I have. Conquer staff. Okay. Desired longsword. Or disciples longsword. Not quite what we're looking for. Alright.
To the king. Well done, Sagrel.
To the king.
You have proven yourself worthy of the name. Hallam's trust in you was not misguided. I don't know what to make of Bloody's tale, but it has the ring of truth to it. We must return to Wenson and tell him what we've learned here in Uduath. Off we go then.
Off we go then. Hey dude, we gotta look around. We gotta get the loot. There's gotta be loot in here. It was a boss fight, right? Ah, see? Loot. Are you kidding me? some freaking dandruff. That's what we get. We get dandruff. Which way is he going? Oh no, he's... We're good. We're going the right way. Alright, I think that's it in Admire. Now we can just go back and start doing some of these other quests. Oh, we can actually go turn them in, probably get some levels. Hopefully unlock like better shops or something, dude. I'm serious. So quick, dude. So quicksy. Get out of here. Jesus. Our attack animations are just so slow. Okay, so we have this. Everything in this area seems to be done now. So everything is like back towards this way. So the only other thing is the DLC area that we could go to. Really. So we have a lot of stuff to do up here, I think. We have a couple quests at least. And we have one in Shieldring. So we can go here and then we can go to Shieldring and then head to Dyden Hill or something, probably, like that. Quest in here that we had to turn in. Oh, that's the main storyline quest, I think. So let's turn this one in for the faction, and then we'll turn that one in. King Winston, or is this Hallam? This is Hallam, right?
Hero
Oh no,
returns.
King Winston came here now.
I am relieved to see you well. What is happening? First Sagrel, and now Bloody Bones. These are shocking developments. Listen, Hallam and I have been discussing what transpired in Uduath. You are needed for a very special quest. A song of your very own. You must travel to the home of Tenwa, also known as the Librarian. It is an important journey, not without its perils.
I think I've already been there. Who's Tenenwa?
I know little about the Librarian. Only that she and Hallam have spent many seasons studying the ebbing tides of magic and how best to preserve our balance. She is an odd creature, quite aloof and reclusive. From what I've heard, she enjoys the scholarly arts of men with all their brittle, ink-stained quirks. Do not rouse your mortal worry for Hallam. He has left the court seeking answers to our many questions. He will return in time. If someone is corrupting the songs of this great house, Hallam will find them. He is the storyteller, and he knows our ballads better than anyone.
Go to
Alrighty.
Tenwa's cottage in Haxi. She will be waiting for you. Retrieve a ballad from her collection of fey cairns. It is called The Hero and the Maid. Bring it to me, and guard it with your life. Its worth cannot be measured.
Ballads
The
are-
library is a collection of special lore stone called cairns, in which are
Cairns.
kept the greatest of summer court ballads. As long as they are safe, so too are our songs. The library was not Lord Issa's idea, but the inspiration of Hallam the White. He created the cairns and cast the spell that protects them. The world is changing. Everyone knows it, even if some choose not to accept it. Even as summer court magic weakens, our library of lore will remain strong.
Cool.
Her cottage stands in the gap between Yolvan and Haxi, southeast of here. It is an isolated spot, safe.
Seems
Tenwa
easy
is
enough.
expecting you.
I mean, we've already been there, so maybe we'll be leveled enough where we can start taking on some of the troll boys. The problem is I'm not in a good position to take on like little dudes and big dudes. Like it's really kind of annoying and hard to like mitigate all of them, right?
Glynel, I assure you it's an ancient codex, just like in the tales.
She assures you, even though she's not up here.
Intriguing. And why would such a thing be revealed to a child of dust?
Slow walk. Dude, the greatsword looks dope though. I know it's like there's only one like set of like looks, but
And here I was beginning to think that you'd never show up. This is Glynel, lore master of the House of Ballads. Give the codex over to him, and he may have your answers. I'm a woman of many talents, and we're all taught that we must use our talents for the greatest good, right? The Codex of Fate is no simple lore stone. It's more subtle and complex than any mortal could comprehend. But a lore master of ballads may be able to interpret it.
Dakafar.
We are the charmed, the subtle, and the inspired. In happier days, we were the loftiest of the mortal races. We despise open war. But for decades, the Tuatha have been at war with us, pushing into our lands and forcing us to take up arms. For a long time, they were content to keep to their play of the summer and winter courts. Now we fight Gadflow and the Tuatha for our very existence.
That's the first time I think they've name dropped the main villain.
A close friend once told me, strive to be whatever you want to be. Fate might be a lie, but if it isn't, then worrying about it won't change a thing.
Big true, dude. Big true.
Lionel's one of the greatest balladeers amongst the Fae, and the most learned lore master you'll find outside of Issa. And as it happens, he owes me a favor. The Fae do not have a written language, so their tales are their lifeblood, their history, and their future all in one. The House of Ballads is where they enshrine these legends and celebrate them time and again. The Summer Court, or the Seelie Fae if you prefer, embody the growth and
Seelie
energy
Fae.
of nature, but they can still be as aloof and uncaring as a brutal summer day. The current High King of the Fae is Titarian, the wisest of the Summer Court. While Gadflow has undermined the Winter Court, he tries to keep their cycle in balance.
The
You haven't been around much, have you? The Tuatha have been pressing west from their home in Alabastra. Right now, they're only threatening my people. But if we fall, the Tuatha will turn their eyes to the other mortal races.
and aren't humans fighting, or is
Tarion
it just the
isn't quite what
Doctor
you'd
then?
expect from the High King of Summer. But he hasn't got the arrogance of his cousins, or their cheer. Ever since Gadflow killed the High King of Winter and started the war, Tarion has become distant and melancholy, and blind to the dangers around him. The Tuatha are a radical sect of Fae within the Winter Court, led by Gadflow and his insane rants about their new god. They've taken power and declared war on mortals.
Oh, they have a
They
god now.
use raw Prismia to enhance their power, and their devotion borders on madness. But the most terrifying thing to the Fae is simply the fact that their siblings have changed so completely. The Winter Court, or the Unseelie, embrace the destruction and decay of nature. They aren't evil, but they aren't exactly the best of friends. Normally they share power peacefully with the Summer Court. But since the Tuatha have seized power, there is neither peace nor predictability.
Big true.
Lore Master Glional has devoted centuries to the study of lore and ancient Fae stories. The codex you found isn't just any lore stone. Just talk to him, and I'm sure he'll be able to shed some light on the issue.
Alright.
Be on your way.
You must be Lady Shear's friend. He speaks very highly of you.
We've already met. dude.
Occasion rare enough to be worth recording in its own right. But let's see this codex.
Can you interrupt this? What are you implying?
Oh, nothing. This is no mere law stone, you know. The Codex of Destiny is distilled knowledge from the High King of the Fae, given to the first Fate Weavers. To have such knowledge in your hands is a tremendous gift. But why did it reveal itself to you?
Because I have no fate.
Nonsense. All children of dust have a story that is written before you see your first dawn. Now, I can only make out some parts, but this is odd. The Codex speaks of an exception, a void,
chosen
an
one.
end to the endless. This is simply too much. The High King would never pawn such absurdity off as wisdom.
I assure you it's real.
I'm sure you think it is. I fear you must have been taken in by a forgery. A perfectly created one, perhaps, but a forgery nonetheless. But this codex speaks of impossible things, changes to fate, death of the immortals, and other heresies.
Isn't that
To
the point?
ascribe these lies to the High King would be... I'm sorry, but I must ask you to take it away. I will have no part in these lies.
Yeah, didn't they think Gadflow
He is
was
an offense to
impossible?
our people. He upsets the natural order, and his war breaks the cycle. I
Yeah,
will
so
speak
why
no
wouldn't
more.
everything else
of him.
break along with it?
Is there a meaning to it? Only its author can tell you.
So we have to find the original king? Is
Do
that
not
what
bother me with such foolishness again.
Lionel spends his life cherishing old stories, but show him something truly new, and he dismisses it. Tragic.
frustrating. What do we do now?
First of all, we ignore this fool. Most Fae aren't comfortable with change, and you are certainly something new. I'm afraid that only one person will really be able to help us with the Codex. The High King himself.
How am I supposed to meet him?
It will be difficult. His court is in the city of Issa. Very few mortals are permitted in its gardens. I do know one individual who can grant you permission to enter, but you'll have to meet him alone.
Why alone?
Nirelem is a private person, and he carries a grudge against me. Although perhaps person isn't the right word for him, nor is him. You'll find him in southeast Dalantoth at Caer Nirelem. Just head towards the giant tree, and, well, you'll see. That codex isn't just a complicated lore stone. It seems to tell a tale most Fae don't want to hear, and created by High King Tarion himself, no less. Interesting.
The end of their
You'll have to meet him on your own. I'd accompany you, but Nirelem and I have our disagreements. Good luck with Nirelem, and ignore anything he says about me.
Now I'm gonna ask him all the questions about you, dude. oh, sagecraft. Let's see if we can make some sweet. Because we have this, so that's 10% health. So we could add this weapon. So we could create the same thing. Can we create better? Can we use pristine now or no? No. We're almost about to level, honestly. Skills. I think I want to bump up persuasion, but you can now strengthen shards. No, so we don't get to create more powerful gems until here. So yeah, so we can't use pristine until there anyway, so we can do a weapon gem, same kind of thing. I think we can do ice, lightning is way worse in terms of the damage over time, and then bleeding and stuff. So ice is like the best effect for overtime damage because it does it over a shorter period of time, and the base damage of it is higher. Interesting. So lambent, ice shard, and so we need first strengthen shards. We need a lambent magic shard. So let's do lambent magic, lambent ice. Confirm. And then we have utility. So I think health is the best one. We could also do mana, or we could do heavy wounded enemies, light wounded enemies. What is that? Okay. We could also do health regen and crit chance. Crit chance seems kind of good. Stun duration is probably not good yet. We don't care about stun duration yet. So we could do health, health regen, and crit chance. Those are like the 3 ones that I think are reasonable. So let's see. Lambent protection shard, which we could do. That's for health. Health regen is lambent physical and lambent protection. So we could do that as well. That would be pretty good. 1.5 health regen, or lambent physical, lambent poison for crit chance. So we can only do one. So physical. So we can either do health regen or we can do crit chance. So that means we're always doing health, which means we need 2 protection shards. Utility, yeah. There we go. So I kind of like the health regen, but maybe the crit chance is better, just overall. Let's see. So it would be 5% crit chance, lambent physical shard, lambent poison. Do we have enough poison? Yeah, we could do 1 poison. I think I'm just gonna do the health regen. So this puts the damage on par with the one we have. And then we can add 17% health and health regen to it. Dude, we're such a tank now. Crit chance would increase my overall DPS slightly, but I don't think it's enough versus having health regen. I think health regen is actually really good. Like, if we could have done health regen and crit chance, I might have done that over extra health, since I don't feel like we need a ton of health anymore. But because the only thing we really need health against is big boys, and big boys can kind of one or two shot me anyway, so it doesn't really matter. I don't think like 30 more health is gonna make that difference. The only difference it really makes is in like the amount of healing I need to do. That's about it. Okay, so we've been here before. Oh, we could just fast travel from here. Sure, let's do it. All right. All the herbs, dude. There should be someone in here now. Oh, yes.
Welcome. Do come in. You must forgive my lack of hospitality. The Maid of Windermere and her minions have left me in a bit of a situation. Creth and Airmer could offer no remedy, but perhaps your mortal ingenuity will prevail where others have failed.
What happened?
The maid paid me a visit this past evening. She and her accomplice, Nyx the Troll, stole my most prized cairns. All that work, and for what? With what I know, I should have expected an attack. Even this imprisonment spell. It is the same she used in the Ballad of Two Knights and a Troll. I can't recall the counterspell, of course, as that cairn was stolen. You must get them back, mortal. All of them. Especially the one you came for.
Two Knights and
It is a tale of what happens when one wishes to become something he has not. In this case, the subject of the song was Nyx the Troll, a loathsome, pitiful brute. As a jest, the Maid of Windermere enchanted Nyx into believing he was an ordinary man. He attempted to settle in a quaint mortal village to predictable disaster. When the knights Creth and Airmer arrived, they treated him like the man he longed to be. They challenged Nyx to a gentlemanly duel and slew him in fair combat.
That's nice. How nice of them. What a bunch of nice
The
young
great
men.
collection was commissioned by Lord Issa himself, but it was Hallam the White who championed its creation and who crafted the Fey cairns. As long as the library and its many cairns remain, the songs of summer will have a place in this world, being sung again and again for an eternity. Surely you know the songs of Sir Creth and Sir Airmer, faithful friends and knight hands who recovered the Sword of Ryderk. Ah, but it's likely you know them from Two Knights and a Troll. That is certainly their most popular ballad. They were here only moments ago, and I sent them after the villain who did this.
Oh,
My hopes for rescue go with them.
Echo Stone.
It is a form of magic new to our kind, a creation of our own Hallam the White. It is what he and I have been doing here in the library these past few seasons. Lore stones have become a common magic among the young races. They are readily made, changed, and defiled. We Fae need a new currency of telling, a new way. The Echo Stone and the Fey Cairns are the latest in a series of experiments, as Hallam and I seek a way to protect and perpetuate our greatest songs. They were designed by Father Atair, a mortal, and I worked with Hallam the White to fashion the enchanted cairn shell itself. Quite a discovery they are. It took more than a season to conceive of, and then create the first working cairn, but it has been worth all my efforts. Our songs of summer are safe, for now.
Well, they're not, because they just got jacked, dude.
She is the Witch Magware, sworn enemy of our great house and Enchantress Supreme. She will do anything within her power to win the love of our brave King Wenson. As it is now, and as it has always been, she preys upon the wild and stupid to reach her goals. But something is different this time. She is growing ambitious. As in his ballad, Nyx ran when he saw Kreth and Aermer arrive. He is clearly under the maid's curse and may be doing her bidding. He ransacked the cottage and made off into the night, his gigantic arm piled high with Fey Cairns. My Fey Cairns.
Tenwa.
I am Tenwa, formerly a knight of the House of Ballads. Many seasons ago, I was asked to give up my post and come here to work on the Fey Cairns. Hallam has trusted me with protecting the catalogue of legendary summer feats. I guarantee that every song is sung as it should be. Her nearest lair is Sunder Caverns, where her minion Nyx makes his home. It is a craggy pit in Haxie, east.
Alright.
See you soon.
That's really annoying, by the way. You should figure that out. Thanks, bye. You have this annoying aura about you. I should probably save. Oh, you know what I should have done? I should have respec. But it's okay. We'll redo it eventually. I want to respec in Magic to put these 5 on here and do this instead, because it's good, but the animation time to do it and then to like explode it is like really annoying. And I mean, it's good against lots of little enemies, but I have like this that's a pretty decent AoE, so I really just want to like get like tanky boys and get stun, and like I want to focus down stun, but I also like, so see, there's a lot of stuff to do here in this area, hunting the trolls and whatnot. But I'm just gonna turn everything in level, see if we can get some gear. I'm hoping the trolls will be a little bit easier, if not because of leveling, just because of gear. So because when we first did them, they're like really hard. Now I think I have like a better understanding of like how to use it, and I think I have like enough health for tanky. The only thing I'm concerned about is my DPS. My DPS is like real kind of bad.
You're welcome in the keep, as long as your honor's intact. Dead? Each and every one? Well, you certainly rose above the call of service. You've earned your pay, and then some. Good then.
There we go. Here's a level. Alright. So I think now we need to start putting into this, right? Like, I want to keep pushing this, but at the same standpoint, I kind of want to keep it like 1 for 1, close to it, and I've already put a lot into here, and we already have this maxed out now. I haven't got lucky with the stun at all. I don't know why. I just feel like I haven't got, like, any stun. Like, this stuff is good, but I don't need it. You know? And I already have this maxed out. This, I'm waiting on this anyways, so. We need one more to unlock this row. And then once I unlock this row, I'm pretty much done. Unless anything like says stun or something, I think I'm done. I might go this path, like this, the necromancer thing, just because that would be cool and dope, but everything else but everything else I think is kind of like not, like this is kind of good. What about this one? This one does area and this is already propagating, so I think like this invokes 2 with your roll, each deal physical damage, all burning damage increased, and then that does mark damage. I don't care about that. I think it's just this path, the heal, and oh, this does increase your sphere, which is kind of cool, but it's kind of cool. But I'm not going to prioritize this. Like, once I max this and this out, I'm probably going to focus might, like, really hard. Oh, whoops. Yeah, because, like, what do I need for the next tier is, like, 25 in each, right? Yeah. So I get more elemental resistance, which is good. Makes me tanky against elemental stuff. And then gain more mana as damage. Damage received as mana. And then I also do more melee damage. And then this also gives me total armor. Like, basically, I just want elemental resistance and then armor to be super tanky. A lot of health to be tanky. Take damage. And then so this one I need 55 in both. So, oh shoot. For this, and then the last one is chance to produce elemental projectiles per kill, which is pretty dope. Do I unlock new moves? Oh, here. Great swords. That must have been there for a while, though. Okay. I'm gonna see about crafting something. I know we just, like, socketed a bunch of stuff into this weapon. But
Hireling?
I think I'm gonna buy, I'm gonna, well, one, we can sell our stuff here. And then 2, I'm gonna buy blacksmith upgrades, since we just have a ton of money that we're not doing anything with. Might as well upgrade ourselves.
You've had your bit of wisdom from me, now leave me in peace. A little training would do you some good, I'd say.
Can I do more training here? Yeah, so I can go to 4. Oh no, all training complete. So it only offers it one time? Is that what it is? That's what I thought. But so you could salvage equipment craft. You need a greatsword core and hilt in order to craft. Okay. Can I get that by destroying a greatsword? Do we have a greatsword? That's a long sword. Here's my old one that I can do. Can we salvage? No item salvaged? What the frick? Simple shaft, Azurite. So do you only get stuff? Okay, that was a blade. Is that what we needed? No, it's a different blade. So we can only get it from salvaging great swords. That's kind of annoying.
Need
so
gauntlets or a fine sword?
We're gonna take so we can salvage. See, look at this. All this stuff is like level 3. I wonder if it's just the area. Like if I go to a new area, a shop in a new area, will that matter? Oh, we could add more armor to this if I don't care about lightning resist, and make it have more armor than the other thing. But it's probably not worth doing. This is just worse. Yeah, this is the one we upgraded. This is, yeah, we can get rid of those now. This one I'm still, I mean, we get a lot of armor, but this one, yeah, this we can just sell. This we can't store, so, and we're not using anymore. 10% health might actually be better than 30 health at this point. We're pretty close to that being the case.
Aye.
Like, we probably need... Oh, wait, there's a secret door here? Wait, what? What? Oh, dope, dude. Ooh. No. No. Dang, dude. Okay. It's locked. Can only be opened with the proper key. What key? How do we know what key? Do we have to like steal the key from someone? Do you have to like pickpocket the main dude for the key or something like that? Oh, dude, that's sick.
At your service. Got shields here. Helms and hammers and blades.
Alright, BRB. Alright. I guess we could just, like, buy a sword. And, like... Let's just buy a couple great swords and then...
What?
And then go,
What is it this time?
salvage them. Oh, come on. Okay, there's a blade. Great sword. Okay. So to add more stuff. So this adds fire damage. And then you have 45 health, 5% fire damage. So that's what you would get, okay. And this is the base damage, is 40. So you have to, see, that's what I don't understand. Is like, so you have to craft something. So I guess if I have a base damage weapon, I really need to be, let's see if I sold any to the shop. If I have like, what's my base damage of this weapon? 59. So 59 is the base damage of a level 7.
Got shields here. Helms and hammers and blades.
Okay. What's this? Oh, I can't wear it. Oh, wait. Oh, he has just parts I can buy. Repair kits. Okay. So I can buy these back. Oh my god, look at how expensive they are. Jesus. Chance to stun? See, I need chance to stun on my weapons. That's gross. So killer's longsword. See, base is 35. Oh, that's a longsword. That's why. Duh. Long swords, lots of long swords. Here's a great sword. See, that's base 40. Yeah, okay.
What?
Well, we tried.
That's all?
Okay, let's go see if we can pickpocket the main dude. And
Stay sharp.
Get like that key or something. Cause now I'm like, I want the loot, dude. Cause if we can unlock that, dude, and there's something dope in there.
Hireling?
Hireling? No. Who would have it? This guy? Would this guy have it? Crude sylvanite hammer. It's literally just a normal hammer. It's just cool looking.
Yes?
I should like look into pickpocketing more people. Who would know about this little secret place? You would think it would be like the main dude. Oh frick. Unless there's like a key in his room or something that I missed before. That I didn't pick up because it was like I didn't know what it was for. Come on, dude. I
Old
got
Idwald's a scold. He's true to the cause.
What's in here? Key? No. No. There's a pristine lightning shard, though. Oops. Whoops, I didn't mean to do that. I didn't mean to take it. It was slow to load. Okay. Well, there's nothing in there. I freaking got caught on a crime for stealing a paper. It's dumb.
Sure, I'm proud. Aren't I warsworn?
Okay. So let's see what all the quests we have. We got meet this chick. Where's this chick? Okay, way over there. So we're not gonna get around to that for a little while. You got the Dyden Hill one, and then the 2 extra things. We have the fake Karns from the trolls and stuff in Haxie, if we want to go through Haxie. We have this guy at Dyden Hill, so we have some Dyden Hill stuff. So maybe we will head to Dyden Hill. Yeah, let's head to Dyden Hill.
Welcome.
What's this?
Dyden Hill seems like a cool little place. Maybe we can go in, unlock the new area. Oh, frick, I'm going the wrong way. Unlock the new area, maybe see if there's a new shop that has some upgraded weapons now that we're higher level. That kind of thing.
It's good pay. Trying work.
The Naruto run with the giant sword feels good, man. Feels good, man. Oh, hello. Why did he just come out of the ground? Ow, ow, ow. There's that hammer, dude. What the frick? Here's a long sword. And a long sword. Where's the great swords? I don't understand it. Like, I feel like when you're using an item... Oh, did I miss a buff thing? Oh, yeah, I literally walked right past it. Like, the more you use something, the less you get of it, I feel like. And I don't know if that's just because they assume you're using, like, your best weapon. So, they are, like, the best weapon you could have, so they're giving you better weapons in the other things? Or what? Because, like, I started getting... Or maybe I'm just getting unlucky. Maybe it's just, like, pure RNG. And I just... It feels bad, man. Ooh, chest. Double chest, dude. Oh, did I pull this out? That's why it's being weird. I was like, why is the sound all jacked up now? Because I pulled my headphones out, you idiot. You adult. Alright. Let's try this. Alright. Take 2. I guess I can see what's in it and see if there's anything even worth going for. If I fail, and then if there's not, we'll just ignore it. Because I don't think forcing it gives you XP. It's only when you unlock it through the minigame. And the Dispel minigame, I don't understand at all. Picklocking is easy. The Dispel minigame I don't get, and I never win. and never succeed. Except for like the very easy ones. The very easy ones I can do, but outside of that, I don't really understand how the minigame works. Let's see if I get... See, I don't get XP when I do it that way. Oh, and for a cloudy ice shard, not worth. Not worth. We'll just ignore it. I thought that it was supposed to roll the item once you unlock, like once you open it or something, but I don't think it does because it's the same stuff every time when I've done this before. So the old game had it where when you entered a region, it auto-genned everything in the chest, I believe. When you entered the region. Now, I thought it was supposed to be when you opened it, but I don't know if it's just like when you get close to it, it auto-gens everything now, or what. I'm not sure, not positive. Because it seems like it's still consistent in that it's, Cowl. Interesting. 30 mana and 1 mana regen. Not really what we're looking for, though. Saint Hadwin's beads. Prayer beads, sanctified by... Oh, this is the beads that he wanted to pass down in the mansion, or whatever, or in the mission. To Brother Fallon II. My dear Brother Fallon, I would never deny you the right to truth, but the fact remains I am not trusted as you are, even though who we are and what we do is not so very different. Speaking of our work, there is troubling news from town. Boggarts are out in numbers, which of course means blood plague. If Astrid does not send for you in several days, you might make the trip yourself. The town will need the medicine every day. There are more of them right at our doors. Yours, Luminista. Cool. Plague Shield. This parcel contains medicine that can be used by a skilled healer. Oh, okay. Who's this dude? Hey, you, come back here. Hey, you. Where are you going? Wait, let's discover this. Okay. Hey, you. Where are you going, dude? Who is this dude? Wait, dude, loot. I need the loot. Loot? Hammer, no. Buckler, no. Ugh. Oh, frick. god, there's so many dudes.
Alright, time to die.
Freaking wolves, dude. Stupid wolves. Yeah, that bear knows better. And there's a shrine back there. I don't really care about the shrine. Where'd this dude go? Oh, he's up here. Where's this guy going? Is he taking me somewhere? What is this guy doing? I don't understand. Oh, there's a lore stone. I mean, it's helping me explore this area pretty quickly.
As the tree roots into the earth, the tendrils of thoughts twist to the soul. As the fire renews the field, the birthing labors produce the foal. As the mantis climbs to his mate, the heart outstretched to her fair hand. As the hunter kills its prey, beside this hill he crafts from sand.
Okay, he brought me to camp. We're gonna focus the rangers here. So he was just an archer that had me fall. Oh. Oh. Mana, 2 to might abilities. Greaves of Harbaugh. Oh, I need to find more of those. Oh, more plague shield. Oh, he had the rest of the plague shield, it looks like. He was part of that caravan. He was running away from me. There's no way any of that's good. I don't believe it. I don't believe it. All the materials. Give me something good. There's no, I mean, I can make better gem and a better armor at this point, right? Because if you take 15 off of this, it's what? It's 73, so it's the same, but I lose the health and mana. So otherwise it's the same, so it's not better, it's just strictly worse. Okay, let's head to town. Coil's Bane. There's so much stuff around here, dude. So many things. Dude, I can't believe we got those boots. We did lose some. We're at 309. What do we lose by putting those on? 45 health. We're still at 309 though. I mean, it's a lot of health though. this is the Star Camp.
Well now, looks like a nice cut of meat just fell into our laps. Welcome to the Traveller's Camp, Dove. So, I don't want to think you've stumbled on our camp by accident. Go on, ask. Ask to join our merry number.
Why should I join?
Well, I've seen fist-sized rubies, living people made of vines, and I've even seen a Jotun cry. But this is a first. Why join? The Travellers are renowned rogues, thieves, and all-around good folk. If you live in the shadows, away from the law, we're for you. You want riches? We'll help you take them. You want fame? They'll sing songs of you forever. Want adventure? Look no further. I thought by the look of you that you might. I have a good feeling about you, but some feelings count less around here than they should. I'll send you to the camp's leader, Krilgarin. She'll get you on your way.
Cool. Tight. What's that? How do I get up there? Pile of rocks. Get out of here with that trash. Alright, here we go. Star Camp. I know this well. This, along with Dyden Hill, is basically like as far as I've gotten. And I've done probably most of the Haxie area, so I'm like slightly behind where I would be slightly behind where the farthest I've been before, so I should be able to get there probably within, by the end of the weekend. No. I'll take that though. The damage boost stuff is working out well.
Hello there.
I like this little area. It's like open.
Hello there.
Hello there. Do I have to go around?
Care to toss some dice?
Hello. Plenty of merchants here to take your coin. See Roland or Briente if you need anything.
Aye.
Alright, so do I have to talk to the... Oh, is this the dude? No.
What?
This is the chick.
The dust of the road rises to meet you, Wanderer. Welcome to Star Camp. Then Grim has appraised you and found you of worth. But there is another you must appease. Our guide. The anonymous Hierophant. Go to the Hierophant shrine in our camp and pray, as all travelers must. We have many freedoms and one chain. A traveler lives by his or her hands and guile. You must do the same. Trader Haydn sells items to supplement these skills if you need.
Good. I have to pray
Travelers
to the
have clever hands, but they are useless without the Hierophant, whose eyes guide us. A gift upon which we've come to rely.
Weird,
to receive the Hierophant's visions, we are commanded to pray at their shrines, and there are many who readily comply.
Okay. Cool. Krilgran, Knave of Coins. That's
I am
her title.
Krilgarin. I am unfamiliar with the title the Knave of Coins. But as I understand, it grants me responsibility for this camp and its travelers. I know the lands and shadows and winding paths the travelers use. I heed no law or creed of property. For that, I am given leadership.
Grim on
When others feared to even speak to Fae, Grim came and introduced me to the travelers. Ever since, a more stalwart ally I cannot think of.
Interesting.
This place has been walked by many, and this copse was hollowed ground once. We maintain it.
The hero.
You are young among our number. I would not color your perceptions of the Hierophant with my own.
Alright.
We are many things, but what the travelers are to most are thieves. We follow our own way. May the road
Proud
rise
of
to
being
meet you.
thieves. Cool. Oh, this is stealing. Whoops. Just use that. Ooh. 15 mana stolen per hit, 10% chance to steal mana, 30 mana regen. Jeez. Pristine physical shard? That's some good shiz, dude. That's some good shiz. We might need that, dude. We are here with the thieves. So what a better way to initiate ourselves than the thief from the thieves, you know? Seems proper to me. I'm just gonna take that and add that to my collection. Even if I can't sell it back, it just looks dope. Looks like a good collector's item. Oh, is this up top? This is up top.
Another perk off the road, eh?
Land-bent ice shard, sure.
Careful out there.
So smooth. Let's go pray, and then we'll go talk to the rest of the people in the area. You guys are a little close there.
Hello
So it seems like, you know, pretty easy when you're that close.
What prays before me? An eddy in the river of fate, a cacophony in the song of Amalur. Your presence is unnerving,
Why
but
is
you
it
have
talking?
come and prayed, and honored our creeds. You wish to make yourself a traveler? Then ask me for my portents.
Why are you anonymous? Oh, so it's an actual
For
person.
true trust, for true compliance, the Hierophant must have no weakness, nor fault, nor lapse. In other words, the Hierophant must be no one.
Tell me what I
The
must
price
do.
to admit you is great. It will take 3 treasures to balance the burden. First, there is a noble, Elfwig Grilrakas, staying in Dyden Hill. Steal his medallion. Then, in the nearby mission, claim the pole of the dead Saint Edric's. The last are Drog's toothpicks. We have contacted their owner, Gunnar Frode, to buy the items, but you will steal them instead.
Tell me about the medallion.
It is the rather valuable bauble of an old noble family. Rather mundane, but worth much coin to us. The daggers used by the fabled Jotun Warmaster Draug, though they were not his weapons, as the name suggests.
Cool.
It is the burial shroud of Saint Edric. There are many collectors of relics who hunger for these artifacts, and pay dearly for them.
So it's just money?
Yes, some final warnings. Elfwig Grilrakas is a fastidious man. He will not suffer an approach he can see. The pole of Edric lies in his tomb, which is under many eyes. Wait until none are near before you claim it.
Wow.
And
Thanks
last,
for that.
Gunnar Frode is shifty. He will not have the daggers on him or near him. Be warned.
Alright, there's 2 things here that we can upgrade. This chick is one of them.
Need an answer or a rumor? You've done well to come to a Alayan Dark. I hold on to whispers and secrets in case they're needed. Now come, fellow traveler. Ain't much like a bit of gossip to soothe the tongue, isn't it?
Is she persuasion? Is she top-notch persuasion? Oh, mercantile. Sure, why not?
Keep to the shadows.
Keep to the shadows. Okay. See, now... Okay, we're Rigorous training has yielded a permanent increase to your mercantile stat.
Need an answer or a rumor? You've done well. Now come, fellow traveler. Ain't
See,
much
we
like
can
a bit
only
of
train
gossip to soothe the tongue, isn't it?
We can only train once.
Odd one, that Krilgarin. Then again, never met a sensible Fae. See, the thing is, she knows the paths and secrets of these woods like, well, a Fae. And I'm glad she's running things here for that. It is a quiet little bend of wood. Isn't much in the way of cities out here in Dalentarth, so we make do with what hamlets we come across. The Hierophant's eyes see for all the travelers, and the Hierophant's words speak for all the travelers. There's other rumors of late, though, but the Hierophant's eyes can't see so well, and the words aren't true any longer.
Interesting.
We go from place to place, such as it pleases us. Do some trade and tinkering, too, if there's call for it. We're much loved by the common folk, so it's said. But love and trust are two different things. Can't stay in one place long. May the ground be soft, and your steps sound.
Okay, so the other dude is over here. Sleeping? Come on, dude.
I have spent my years in Dalentarth learning to imitate the ways of the Fae. If you need to improve your ways of stealth, I can help.
Yes, please.
I know the shadows well.
Rigorous training has yielded a permanent increase to your stealth skill.
Greetings. For your coin, I can help you improve your stealth and hide your presence.
There you can't, because I've already done it. See, I don't understand. All training complete, yeah.
I learned all my skills from Krilgarin. The Fae are usually not forthcoming with their knowledge, but she seeks to help all. The woods are quiet here. We're far enough away from prying eyes, at least. The art of teaching stealth is no easy task. More than any other learning, it requires patience, for if you fail to learn, the effects can be disastrous. Once the stuff of legends and ballads, when walls and nations crumble, they'll still be singing of us. Let your steps fall silently.
Cool. Got some dope stat increases. Heck yeah,
Pleasant
dude.
travels.
Always open for business when the road is your marketplace. Are you looking to buy items or sell them?
Both?
Krilgarin is a good leader for Star Camp. Most here are new to the travelers, and she guides them from danger. It's a quiet camp. If you're looking to gamble, Rose Baden enjoys playing dice.
Ooh. Gambling? Heck yeah, dude.
The travelers aren't highwaymen, regardless of what you may have heard. We're a family, a people. We stick with each other. The lodge is a bit of an odd place, run by a pair of brothers deep in the She. By all accounts, they just want to help those passing through the She. Odd.
Alright, sell all junk. Oh shoot, I should have seen, oh well. Venomous Fey Blades. Chakrams. Oh my gosh. See, look at this. Look at how bad these things are. Health and mana regen. That's not bad. Amulet of Shifting. No. Liquid Seduction. Makes it easier to socialize with and persuade the opposite sex. Interesting. Minor Social Grace. Okay. We didn't sell any great swords, right? I don't think we had any on us. No. Okay. He doesn't really have anything that we need. Oh, you can consume this?
If you need another trade, then come and sleep a night.
Have a rest, lad.
What's this shop over here? There's this dude we can
Yeah?
talk to.
What's a wanderer like you want, cutting tongues with me? Ain't no merchant, Burke. She may not understand everything about us, but she watches over everyone in camp. Star Camp is lucky to have her.
Why do they let me talk to him and not ask
Life
him
under
about
the
him?
stars, warm nights. A man could do worse. And we're close to civilization, if we need be. We're the ones that survive everything. Stragglers and beggars. Be it war, unrest, or famine. It pays to live on your feet.
So this is like the,
Pleasant travels, Burke.
We're not beholden to anyone, we just, live. Okay, this, so is this chick not an actual? It doesn't look like it's an actual thing. Who gambles, though? Where's the gambling guy? Rose, oh, that's who it is, right over here. Rose Bad.
Hello there.
Why not rest a moment and toss some bones with old Rose? Never know when luck will kiss your dice.
Yeah, let's do it, dude.
Never met a fae quite like her. She doesn't have a head for gold or knows any value, but she can steal the fangs off a bar guest. Not much to disrupt the tranquility of the woods out here, though I hear a graven hand is looking for able bodies. There aren't many who know how the travelers started. Wouldn't be surprised if that knowledge was completely lost.
Alright, let's make some money, baby.
Well, now I like to keep things simple. Only 2 dice here. We could play high roll. Whoever rolls highest wins.
Easy.
Of course, there's also range roll. You pick some numbers to roll within. Higher risk, but bigger reward.
Let me see those dice. Ah.
Hmm? You mean these dice? Oh, silly Rose. I grabbed the wrong pair by mistake. The balance on these is a little off. An honest mistake. Glad you noticed. These dice are much fairer.
That's amazing.
Very well. What do you think the dice will show?
7 to 9.
Very well. Let's see what the dice show. Care to play again? Let me know.
You rolled a 10? Oh.
Why not rest a moment and toss some bones with old Rose? Never know when luck will kiss your dice. Very well. What kind of game do you want to play? Very well. What do you think the dice will show?
Classic.
Very well. Let's see what the dice show. Care to play again? Let me know.
Ooh. You rolled a 9. 1,000. Nice. Double or nothing. I wish they had an actual animation for like the dice or something. You know? Haxie. Okay, so that's to Haxie. Okay, so you can come like through here, right? Okay, let's go back because I want to go unlock Diamond Hill and start doing stuff there. And I think we have, like, now that we have this, we can start stealing one of the Diamond Hill guys' stuff. So, Lorca-Rain. So this is actually just near Lorca-Rain. But I don't think I've ever actually explored Lorca-Rain at all. I've done a bunch of the stuff in Haxie. I've done a bunch of the stuff in Diamond Hill. I think that's about it. So I'm looking forward to like getting into the next section of stuff and getting like unlocking big boy skills and start getting like stuns off and stuff like that, dude. It seems like stun chance only weapons have stun chance, and it seems like it's not typically on. Like, greatswords and hammers don't seem like they have a whole lot of, like, extra bonus effects. So, yeah, so it drops you off, like, right here and right there. Interesting. Come here, buddy. Where you running off to? Get back here. Where's what? They leashed. That's weird. just go south on this main road. It's annoying. Got him. Oh yeah, feels good, man. Like once you start getting all them things going, it feels good, dude. Finally, we're here. We made it. We unlocked it.
Brother Fallon should have come. Astrid needs that medicine.
Kester Bark.
By me, Tharu, what is it you... Oh, hello. Did Thaddeus send you? Kester
technically
Barclay.
it's me.
My apologies. I don't mean to be rude. This crisis has me a bit on edge.
What is this
Blood
crisis?
plague, and the boggarts that are spreading all over Glendara. Normally the things keep to themselves. Looks like some Jotun got into their lair, though. Forced the boggarts out.
Oh. Can you cure
I
the
can't,
plague?
but Astrid Frisk, our healer, can. That is when she has the medicine to treat it.
Well,
We've
we
been
picked up
running
some.
low.
I think there might be.
More should have arrived this
usually
morning.
3, right? We've only.
You can
picked up
ask her
2,
about
so
it if you're curious.
Maybe I can.
You're either brave or a fool. But if you could kill the Jotun, perhaps the boggarts would leave us alone. All right. Travel north to the boggarts' lair in Coilsbane and clear out their cave.
Sounds good, dude.
Driving the Jotun from Coilsbane would be the best thing you could do for us. Of course, Astrid Frisk could probably use some help as well. Our own healer. As you can imagine, she's hardly slept since the outbreak. If you think you can be of any help, you most likely find her in her cottage, tending to the sick. They won't likely kill you. Leave you weak as a kitten there. Around here, that's as good as dead. A single boggart we can handle. But 10? 20? It's only a matter of time before the whole town is infected. I can't allow them to run around unchecked, putting all the folks here at risk. Coilsbane is a boggart cave just north of town. Well, it used to be anyway. A while back, some Jotun started digging in the caves. They drove the boggarts out, and right into our town. Don't know what the Jotun were looking for, or if they've found it, and I don't care. I just want them gone.
Sounds good, dude.
We're simple people here. Merchants, tradesmen. We're not equipped to deal with a threat like this.
Jotun.
Lumbering brutes. Almost twice as tall as a man and just as wide. Why they came to Glendara is anyone's guess. They just showed up one day. We weren't going to stop them.
Kester
I grew up
Barclay.
here. Seems like only yesterday I went to fight in the war.
Oh,
When
wow.
I got back, I was the toast of the town. Thought I was through with all that fighting.
Thaddeus.
That boy needs to rest. He's got the cough.
Oh.
Won't listen to me or his own brother.
Hey, Thaddeus. It's Thaddeus.
Please,
What's up, dude?
hurry.
Oh yeah. You engage a sustained ability. Use a fixed portion of total mana until you're... Oh. So I can just activate this at the beginning of the fight? Can I just have this active all the time? Like, is there any reason not to just have this active all the time? Like, it uses a base amount of your mana pool, but that's totally fine.
Ah, the castle. This tells me that your tavern will be a part of Loch Dyden for decades to come.
Is he making... Is
Last
he lying
month
to
you
us?
told me that the plague would take us all.
I know, but that's not what fate says anymore.
Damn it, Agarth. You're cut off.
Yeah, and I bet I know whose fault that is.
Damn plague.
Oh, is this Thaddeus? Oh no, this is... Oh, we found Camden. This is the chick's...
You're a brave soul coming to Didenhill. This little village is faring pretty badly, and I would know. I was in the war. It's in your best interest to fill your pack and depart as soon as you're able. The blood plague works fast, very fast. It's pretty nasty, and I've seen my fair share of infections and ailments. We had plenty of them in the trenches and on the walls of Melson Shear. You don't want to know about me. Besides, that name hardly means anything to me now. I came back different, a shadow of the boy from Goreheart.
Crystal
I'd rather not talk about it if that's okay with you. I think about the war enough as it is, and I doubt these wolves will ever let me forget it.
Melson Shear.
It was once an old Alfar outpost, nothing extraordinary. Then it became the last line of defense, where we held back the Tuatha through long nights of fire. Melson Shear is where I lost this hand, and where I knew I'd never come home the same man that I left.
Damn, dude.
You met Gisela? How? I sent that death notice. She should know that I'm dead. She cannot know that I survived. Call me a coward, call me whatever you wish. I am not the same man she wed so long ago. I am broken. I cannot subject her to the nightmares, the wounds, the restlessness. I will spare her that torment.
She waited long enough.
It's easy to say that, but I have stared the horrors of war in the eye and seen only death. Gisela deserves a new life, one not marred by the Tuatha. Every night I weep for what I had, for what could have been. That dream has perished.
What the heck?
She will have to survive this long life without me. It is for the best, I promise you. I paid a scholar to fashion a false death notice, the kind the army uses to inform the next of kin that a soldier has fallen in the line of duty. A courier left with it several days ago. All my hope for Gisela's future went with it.
Return to Gisela. Wait, let's see if... Oh no, that's a new save. Load save. 2302. I wonder if I could do this one. How far back is this? Let's save. And then we'll load the previous autosave or whatever. And then... So this is 3 minutes ago. So... Gotta send him home, dude. Can't leave his wife like that, dude. We lost on a 95% there, too. Just that 1 in 20 roll, man. That 1 in 20. It happens, I guess. So is it right before going in here?
What do you mean?
I'm sorry, but there's no plague. I'm sorry, but I'm simply out of Plague Shield. There's nothing I can do for you or anyone else till I have it. Blasted blood plague.
What is Plague Shield for?
It treats the blood plague, which almost all of Didenhill's sick with just now. Brother Fallon should have come with more. Can't think where he is.
I found this Plague Shield.
Brother Fallon dead on the road? Oh, this is terrible. We don't want anyone else to die. Please, the other parcels. Perhaps they are nearby in the forest. Find them if you can.
Where's the
I don't know. In the forest? Perhaps up the road or in the hands of the villains who killed poor sweet Brother Fallon.
There's gotta be one more.
Normally, I'd say it's not as bad as it sounds. Doesn't kill most of the time. Just weakens. Only half the village has it now. And a bedridden village starves sooner or later.
Their eyelashes are coming off, dude. Everyone's eyelashes
Lumpkins,
are coming off.
oafs,
There
and
we go.
busybodies. Except for the poor bedraggled sick ones here in my care. I suppose they all mean well. Only the airs coming out of these woods have addled their brains.
Oh, you know what it is? It's my...
Only thing for treating the blood plague.
this. Ooh, sorry.
Few indeed have the skill to make it. I certainly can't, for all my years as a healer. The thorough bless you.
Yeah, see, there's one more. Alright, let's go in here. Let's complete these quests. Let's save before we talk to this guy. See if we get any new info.
Ah, the castle. This tells me that your tavern will be a part of Loch Dyden for decades to come?
Last month you told me that the plague would take us all.
I know, but that's not what fate says anymore.
So, I have 173 base now. So this 7% damage resist, 30% cost. So that looks like the cost stays the same. And these are upgrades to it, so yeah, I really need to Oh, we are at a Fate Weaver, so I could respec into this completely now.
Damn it, Agarth! You're cut off!
Yeah, and I bet I know whose fault that is. It's your fault that I can't pay my tab, you know? I wasn't ever supposed to come back here in the first place. I've spent the last 20 years knowing what fate had in store for me. And then you... Damn it. I thought I had my life figured out.
What's different, dude? Life is unpredictable.
Not for a Fate Weaver, it isn't. But that's just the problem. When I was young, I thought I could overcome anything. Now, I know otherwise. I fought beasts the size of trees, was celebrated by mortals and Fae alike. When I was initiated into the Fate Weavers, I thought it was a reward for my good deeds. The first time I saw my own fate, I realized it was nothing but a curse.
What did you see?
My own death, of course. But not a hero's death as I had always dreamed. I was going to die alone and unknown, killed by an Etin and used for stew. It was a terrible end, but I knew it was part of fate's greater plan. Then you came and changed that future. You stole my part in the tapestry. I was at peace with knowing the worst. But what do I do now that there's nothing to know?
Even better. You can still be a hero. You can just trust me.
I don't doubt your intentions. Just realize that we Fate Weavers have long accepted that the reason for some things were beyond our understanding. Not everyone would trust your intentions or your foresight. Your freedom means living with a lot of responsibility. I can't help you with that, but maybe this will help lessen the other dangers you face. Take it with my thanks.
Mm-hmm. What do you give me? Any luck finding the Tuatha?
Why, I once tracked the Yeth of Avgrun on a moonless night by smell alone. Fey or not, I could have tracked those Tuatha sober. They've set up in a cavern north of town, complete with some way of scrying your location. That's how they found you so easily. I have a plan, but it'll take the both of us to work.
How did they get this far west?
They took a big risk getting across Erethel undetected. All to attack one single objective. You. They're using something big to track you. They call it the Eyes of Tirnoch. Smash it, and they won't be following you anymore.
All right.
The main entrance is heavily guarded, and will require a strong attack. The other route is trapped. It'll need a subtler approach.
Why are they after?
I don't have an answer for that. I can't imagine what about you made Gadflow send his troops across the continent. Straightforward and direct. A warrior after my own heart.
Yeah.
I'll cover the back and make sure they can't escape to report back to whoever sent them here. Let's track down some trouble. I'd love to chat, but don't we have more pressing matters?
Yeah, but I want to Fate Weave.
Whoever that Aelan Shear is, I don't think she's our enemy. If she wanted us dead, she could have killed us while we were weakened. But she's still trouble. Reminds me of a dark elf who left me half naked and tied to a bar guest once.
Oh my god.
Now those were the days.
Jeez. Good old days.
Thanks for giving an old man another chance. It's good to know I've got a future again. And even better not to know what it is.
See? There you go. That's
the immortals
spirit.
inscribe their knowledge of fate into the living stone. I always thought it was a poetic way of talking about the theater. But there it is, in your hands. Keep it close, child. The Destiny Stone showed us the tapestry of fate. But your power must have consumed it all. Everything except the wisdom at its core. The Codex of Destiny.
Dighton Hill?
Used to be a quiet little town, but even out here they're feeling the effects of the war. More settlers, more bandits, and more trouble. And that was before all this plague business. This town needs a hero, but thanks to the war, they're all dead.
Winter
You know the Summer Court in Issa? Well, the Winter Court are their darker siblings. They're not evil, but they're definitely not nice.
Titarian.
He once offered me an honorary knighthood after I slayed the Dream Eater of Amora. He was quite gracious when I turned him down.
Why'd you turn him down, dude?
The Crystal War, they've been calling it. 10 years ago, the Winter Fae turned violent and attacked us in force, calling themselves the Tuatha Deon. They say it's their sacred duty to cleanse the mortals from their lands. Naturally, the humans and Alpha who live here aren't so happy with that plan. It's been going back and forth for years. Where there's war, there's soldiers nervous about their fate, and that's where I come in.
And scam them for all their money.
Strange crystal, Prismia. It's normally a shade of blue, but when you treat it and charge it with magic, it turns blood red.
Interesting. That's the stuff you use to make XP.
The eyes of Tirnoch are two immense Prismia mirrors. Long as the Tuatha have them trained on you, they'll find you anywhere.
Alright, we gotta blow it up. Sounds good. Gadflow.
Gadflow is just some trumped-up fae who started hearing voices, I gather. But a crazy with an army is still a threat, sure enough. Let's track down some trouble.
Alright, sounds good. Alright, let's save. Actually, hold on. Wait, don't go anywhere. I wanna fate weave. I forgot to
I'd
fate
love
weave.
to chat, but don't we have more pressing matters?
Resetting your current ability, skills, and destinies will cost you. The points you spent on abilities and skills will be funded to you. This change cannot be undone. Are you sure one?
Let's track.
Okay, here we go. So, doing that. We definitely want this at least. We have 3 more. We don't really need alchemy as much anymore. Like, I'm not super worried about alchemy. I'd rather put it into sagecraft, or I guess blacksmithing, either one. Blacksmithing doesn't seem super great. I think I'm gonna do sagecraft. I want to get to this, because this is like really good, really useful, and there's not a lot of ways to get this stuff. So, okay. So this, we do this, and we do this. We do this, we do this. We'll do... What do you need, 5? Oh, that's right, hold on. The last one, special attacks, bonus fate. We'll just do that. Do that. That's... need to unlock more, so we'll probably just put it into these two. Okay, there we go. And then we dump into this. And that's vaguely where we're at with that. And then we need to get to 20 on this. So... And then that unlocks the next set. And then we can start putting into everything else. Alright, sick. Sweet. Oh, we can't. Oh, it took all of our gear off. Oh, it just gives you this stuff? That's funny. When you take when you respec. I don't know, dude. Put the legendary on, why not? Alright, cool.
Down some trouble.
See, I wish you could, can you reset this? I guess it doesn't matter, I guess it's fine. It's just that instead of that, which is fine. Okay. So now we have this bubble, which is gonna be way better. Because now, what does this bubble do? 12% damage resistance? And then we can start putting into this. Do we want the stun? Chance for shocking damage to propagate. That's pretty good, but I don't think it's that important. I'd rather have the heal and the summon, the Fae. The Fair Garorta, or whatever it's called. Okay. Let's save, let's talk to this guy, and I think we'll call it a day. Good progress. And now we have a couple new areas to start working through.
You're a brave soul. It's in your best interest to fill your pack. You met Giselle. No. I cannot subject her to the nightmares, the wound. I don't know.
Oh, yes.
I've endured much, but perhaps she has endured even more. Her silent vigil has no doubt been as trying as my time on the battlefield. You're right. This reunion is one we both deserve. We have earned our happiness. How could I have ever considered anything else? Thank you, truly. Thank you.
You're welcome. Have fun. Return to Giselle. So you gotta return to her either way. Oh, who's this dude?
What's that? Stupid bloody peasants. Alfwig Gwilrigas will not suffer to get this sickness afflicting this town. Now be gone. Take your poisoned air and get out of my sight. It's bad enough that I'll be quarantined here.
Oh, okay. Oh, this is the guy. This is the guy I need to steal from? Oh, is this the medallion? The beautiful medallion bears the crest. Is that what I need? Steal the items. What's the item again? I don't remember. Yeah, it is the medallion. Okay, yeah, let's do this real quick. Nailed it. Easy game, dude. Wait, what's this? Oh, that's the dresser.
Half the village sick with this damn plague.
Or there's like some... Nothing interesting up here, it doesn't seem like. Nailed it. Core component? Sure. Paladin's Cuirass. Oh my god. Yes, dude. 14% health and more armor. Oh yeah, dude, finally. Oh, it looks kind of dope too. This like green tinted stuff. My shoulder pads are getting bigger and bigger. I love it, dude. How much health do we have now? So we're back at 343 after losing these. It's only 10 armor, honestly, unless I get the set, which gives me 15% armor, but that only gives me 15% of this thing. So this is only really good later on, I'm guessing. I might just put this back on, because like 10 armor versus 45 health, I think like 45 health is better, even though it is a legendary. So that puts us at almost 400 health. That's a lot of health. Dude, that's tanky. And we got the defense shield, dude. We're just a massive tank. It's great. I love it. Maybe not getting interrupted would be like super dope now that we're just a big tank. Cause there's an ability that lets you just not get interrupted, I believe. I don't remember exactly what it is, but it does exist. Longest loading screen ever, dude. Oh, that's to follow him, yeah. Oh, it's an active ability. And it reduces your armor. So it's kind of like not ideal, right? But, okay. Appreciate everyone hanging out today. Hope everyone has a great weekend. I'm gonna try to be back on tomorrow morning. We're gonna keep playing this. I mean, I'm gonna keep playing this as much as I can. There is football on tomorrow, so I'm probably not gonna do an extended stream at all this weekend. And then Monday we'll be back to our normally scheduled programming of RuneScape. Monday, Wednesday, we'll do Thursday. Hearthstone, which I'm excited about. So playing some more BGs and stuff. I've been playing them offline quite a bit. And then just also ladder. And then Friday we'll be back streaming this most likely. I will assume I haven't beat it by then. Especially since I'm not going to be playing it on stream as much. So, but hope everyone has a great weekend, and I hope to see you again soon.